Hi everyone. So this is our finished basement. I'm down cellar, which we used to have it decorated in all racing stuff. We have some racing stuff left over. But today's my day to try to figure out what to do with all this stuff. This plate, believe it or not, was plates we ate on as a kid. It's kind of backwards. Oops, there goes something else falling. But that is the plate my mom had. My mom's plates is what we ate on as kids. So, it's a nice picture of, oh, the light's not very good on it. It's my son. I love that picture of him. This is when they were go-kart racing. With him and this hubby working on it. The main crew chief. And there's an old Bush poster. So, yes. And then my real issue is as we come over here, these are my curtains. I like curtains. Well, there's some curtains, some blankets. Let me come over to this one. There's more blankets and more stuff. And that's what I have to go through today. And here's my new chair we bought got me a new recliner for the camper. So that's my new recliner chair. Then all in here is food that I've got to go through. I mean, most of that we can take with us. We're getting it down. It was pretty full before, but we've been whittling it down so it's not so big. But this right here is that is my grandmother's bureau. Doesn't look like it's great shape, but it's this old mustard color. So I don't know if you can see it. It's all that mustard color, so it's really old. I mean, my mom would have been 99 this year, so my grandma, I can't imagine, would have been, you know, maybe 150 at this point. So it's definitely an old bureau. It came from her. It's not one that's worth a lot of money because it doesn't have, I guess if it had solid sides, it would be worth a lot of money, but it doesn't have the solid sides, so it's not worth as much money. But it's just something I love. And then there's more stuff on the walls here that I need to figure out what to do with. I love this picture. This is a picture of my son. He was probably about, maybe about 10 or so. And we were at a family party, and this man was, he went to all kinds of races and stuff. He went to the Penske racing, and my son loved racing. And so he let him wear his coat and took a picture with his coat. So he really loved it. It was a pretty cool picture. Back before he stopped going to parties. And then we have all these, I actually made calendars for him every year. I always made a Sweet Pea calendar, so that's just some pictures from the Sweet Pea calendar. So that's something that I can keep because they're pretty small. My Christmas tree, my downstairs Christmas tree, I don't know what else, I can put one of them in. I have one over here and then another one over in the other corner. So, and this is something that was some rocks my daughter made actually. But this is a really cool old, you know, so here's the bar. I should go back and show you the bar. It's a gorgeous old bar. It was here when we moved in, and this was something that was left behind. It's this little, I don't know if it's a alcohol of some sort type, you know, set, which I really like. So I can't keep that, obviously. I've got to put that in the yard sale, but I really like that. And a picture of the two puppies. They were so cute. They were adorable. Then this bureau here, the house I grew up in, had, this was built into the wall, so the only thing that showed was the front of the drawers. The whole thing was built into the wall. We had like a, kind of like a weird attic off to the side, and so the whole bureau was built into the wall, so I took that because when my brother took over, he was getting rid of it, and it's a nice old bureau. But what do I do with that? I mean, I can only have so much space, so yeah. And then there's this. I've had this for ages. It's just an old cabinet that I've had for many years. So yeah, I gotta get through that. And then over here, there's more stuff. That's an old clock that he got from his dad, which, I mean, we don't have space for that at all. So I'm gonna see maybe if his sister wants that. So, then down here, this is all my flags and decorations. So yeah, lots to go through. I'm gonna just stop talking and start going through. Believe it or not, that's that is from when he was a kid. His mom gave us all kinds of stuff from when he was a kid. So that was from him when he was a baby. Probably got flowers and that, believe it or not. And then my brother's girlfriend many years ago made that for the kids. Ernie, which I love Ernie. What do I do with Ernie? So yeah, so I'm going through, gotta go through stuff today and try to figure out what to do with it. What do I do with it all? Oh my. Looking for some munchies. Oops, as he runs into the wall. And then when I go over this way, I've got these shelves, which, yeah, and I like to collect vases. I like to give people flowers, so I collect vases to give people flowers in. So I have all those vases that now I've got to do stuff with, and look at this, we have 6 boxes of toothpaste for Sweet Pea, and those 2 boxes in the back are 2 boxes of toothbrushes for Sweet Pea. But guess what? We don't have a doggy any longer, so then we come over here to this shelf, which is more stuff. What do I do with it all? Oh my gosh. What do I do with it all? It's like almost overwhelming. This is a brand new coffee maker that he didn't like. It didn't keep his coffee hot enough, so it's actually a brand new coffee maker, but not hot enough for him. So, and then over here, I went crazy and bought all kinds of paint to paint my rocks with. Now I've got how many cans of brand new paint there that I probably can't put in the camper and take with me? Oh my gosh. And then turn the light on, honey. Shut the lights off on me. And then there's more curtains. Curtains, and more curtains, and more curtains. I like curtains, if I hadn't mentioned that before. And doilies, too. I like doilies. So, and this old bureau, it's old, but my mom bought this for me when I had my son Ronnie. So this was my shower present. It's been through hell, but it's 46 years old. It's just a little cheapy one they bought. My dad stained it up for me. But what do I do with that? Then in here is a whole bag of brand new curtains. I don't know if you can see them. They're all brand new. Never even used them. I went to one of the stores I go to closed down, so I picked up all these brand new curtains, and there they are. A whole bag of brand new curtains. Never even got to. I think that's what's in this one too. I don't know what's in that bag. Something. And then there's this. All my decorating things. I've got all fall stuff. And then down here is more fall stuff. Stuff to put outside. And then just... oh, there's some Easter stuff, which I should have that out, huh? Oh, it's Easter. Now I've got nothing out. So, I haven't really been putting things out lately, but yeah, stuff, and more stuff. Then in this bag is I was gonna make my daughter some pajamas. That's fleece I bought. I went and bought a ton of fleece. I bought everything you needed to make the fleece, and guess what? It's still sitting in the bag 10 years later, so yeah, I got stuff to do, guys. Now I'm walking around talking to you guys, and this is an old rocking chair I picked up. So what do I do with that? And that's gonna be our new toilet. Not that you need to see that, but that's gonna be our new toilet. So yeah, and then over here is I started cleaning that out a long time ago, and that's as far as I got. Those are my daughter's college books. A pile of those, which you're gonna get. And then there is a bunch of all the kids' games and stuff like that. And unfortunately, this is my Vietnamese doll that my brother brought me home from Vietnam, that the dog unfortunately chewed up. He chewed her head and her hair. Unfortunately, one of our munchkin dogs, not Sweet Pea, but modified, he chewed everything in the world, and he chewed my Vietnamese doll, which is really pretty. Unfortunately, no hair, and she had a really cool hat, but that's gone. But she's from Vietnam. My brother brought that home. And then we have this picture that Melanie drew many years ago. I mean, I don't know if it tells me, I can't turn it over, so I don't know exactly when she drew that, but so yeah. Oh, too many things to go through. So anyways, guys, that's what I'm doing today, is trying to make heads or tails of down cellar. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. Wow. I don't really even have space to put it in the garage for the yard sale. I'm going to try to do the yard sale next week. So, but I've got to get through this stuff to figure out what's what, and oh my gosh. Anyways, so I figured I'd show you. I keep forgetting to show you stuff, but I figured I'll show you this mess. Where do I begin? Alright, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye. Alright, I'm tired. My back hurts, my feet hurt. I've gotten the 2 things done I wanted to get done, so out of all my bins, these are my 3 I'm saving. I have 3 curtain bins. One a little overflowing. Maybe I can stuff some into the other 2, I don't know. But I'll worry about that later. So that's my 3 I'm saving. These are all the ones I'm getting rid of. All that's going. That one, that one, that one. All over here. All yard sale material. All for the yard sale. Then you go over here and there's all this right here. So I did pretty good. Saved 3 and got rid of many. So all that's yard sale. So, and 1 trash barrel full of trash. And a few things to go in the camper. Only a couple though. Not bad. Not bad. So I'm getting there, guys. That was my... Well, I thought I might do the whole downstairs today, but I was asking for a little much. So I'll work on the rest tomorrow, but at least it's a good start. Tomorrow I think I'll tackle my decoration pile. Get that tackled and figure out what to do with all that stuff. I guess yard sale, and yard sale because it can't go in the camper. I don't really... I can only put so much in my storage unit. It's 8 by 10. I got a lot of stuff to go in there, so 8 by 10, I think the decorations are going to have to go by the wayside, unfortunately. But anyways, so that's a day's done. I'm going to sit down and rest my back. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great day.